actually.
You're watching the Field Trip Game, where contestants spin the wheel to find out what mystery location they will be exploring. Only catch is, there's a quiz at the end. Here's your host, Enzo.
Throughout its history as a cultural superpower, the Bay Area has been home to a variety of art and culture movements, some of which have been the most important, some extremely momentous in the history of the US. In 1967, the Center for Experiments in Television held artists in the spotlight for the first time. They allowed them cameras and equipment for the very first time. The power and nexus of culture that the Bay Area is was showcased earlier this year when world leaders and presidents came here to San Francisco, and there was a displacement of...
Hey, Enzo, it's time to host the show.
Yeah, guys, sorry.
Hi, I'm Mariam. I'm a college student. One of my favorite hobbies is origami.
Hello, my name is Jamareion. I'm a recent graduate, and one of my favorite hobbies is spoken word.
Could one of you spin this wheel, please? We're gonna go to one of these locations.
Youth Art Exchange. Youth Art Exchange is a San Francisco-based youth arts program that offers free art classes to all SF teens. Founded in 2013, this location is Yax's new permanent home and gallery space. And now, the crew is on their way.
Jamareion, do you feel like an artist?
Yes, I do feel like an artist. One of my most recent creations that I've done was a podcast actually about wellness in schools.
Mariam, what kind of medium in art is your favorite? How do you express yourself personally?
Personally, I would say that film is one of my favorite mediums of art. It's what I'm studying right now in college. It's what I want to do as a career, and I think it's the type of medium where you could uplift other types of arts, just kind of like what we're about to go do.
After a very bumpy car ride, the crew made it to their destination.
My name is Nestor Munoz. I'm currently in the architecture firm program here at Yax.
I'm David.
What have you guys been working on?
Well, lately it's been that mural over there, as well as these two other murals behind us. So the Youth Advisory Board painted the one on the far left where you started. It was a collaboration with Twin Walls Mural Company.
Over there, those two rooms are there. The first one is our exhibition room where we display all the art that's been created. We currently have the architecture firm, the architecture studio, the fashion design, comics and illustrations, and photography. Over here is a music studio that we're currently building, darkroom photography, which we are still fixing up. Over there is our community room, which we hold things like orientation events for certain internships and classes.
And that concludes our tour. Now, off to the quiz.
All right, contestants, we've gathered a lot of information on our tour today, and I hope you remember at least some of it. Question 1. What project did David work on?
The first mural that we were standing in front of.
That is correct. Question 2. What project did Nestor work on?
He worked on the architecture program.
That is correct. Final question. List 4 mediums of art that we saw today.
The painting, mural painting, film, fashion,
Yep.
and 4th, sculpture, paper sculptures.
You are the winner of our quiz. You win some lovely KQED merch, including this water bottle here.
Alright.
There's a bag of Swedish fish, a KQED sticker, single Snicker, and a KQED business card.
Mariam was not impressed with her prizes.
Okay.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Our contestants had a great time today, and if they didn't, I sure hope they learned a lot. And I hope the same for you, dear viewer. I hope you learned something, or at least enjoyed seeing us, journey around San Francisco. Before you go, I didn't actually ever finish
And that
talking
was
about...
the Field Trip Game. Please like and subscribe for more ridiculous adventures like this one.